Hi YouTube, Wes here. This is just a quick addendum to unboxing the inbox box number 9. If you're paying close attention, you will recognize that unboxing the inbox box number 8, there is no video for that. There was a box number 8. There was a video shot for that. Somewhere along the lines, I lost the files for that video, didn't transfer them, formatted the card, whatever. I thought I had them on my computer and I don't. So unfortunately, box number 8 is lost to the ages. So I'm not going to be able to show you that those records that were out of box number 8. So if you're looking for box number 8, there is no box number 8. So this is just a quick message to let you know that what happened. I'm sorry. It happens sometimes. So let's get on with this unboxing the inbox box number 9. Hope you enjoy it. Cheers. Hey YouTube, Wes here, checking back in with another episode of the records I've had in storage for the past 4 years unboxing series. This is going to be box number 9, episode number 9 of this series. So let's just go ahead and get into it and see what we got in box number 9. Box number 9 I labeled as 115 pieces, so we're going to open this up and see what we got. Okay, so here we go with box number 9. Pull out this top bit here on the top. Short little stack on the top. First album we have here is Jethro Tull Live, Bursting Out. There's a cool one. Japan, Quiet Life. Still have yet to hear a Japan album. I've heard a lot about them in the VC, and I know I'm probably going to like what I hear, but just haven't got around to it. But looking forward to it. I know I picked that one up a while back. Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Welcome to the Pleasure Dome. This is going to be an upgrade to mine. Mine somebody taped on the title of the album up here for some reason. But yeah, just a nice clean copy of that. Got a Joan Rivers album here, What Becomes Legend Most. Copy of Supertramp's Famous Last Words. I believe we've already seen a copy of this in this unboxing series so far. So there's another copy of that. Copy of the Top Gun soundtrack, of course, classic 80s movie soundtrack. Stuff I like to collect. Gordon Lightfoot's If You Could Read My Mind, or Sit Down Young Stranger as it was originally known. Copy of Roger Daltrey's Under a Raging Moon. Cool one, didn't remember having that one. My Folk Legacy album here, this is Margaret Crystal and Ian Robb, The Barley Grain for Me. Folk Legacy was a small folk label out of Connecticut. Sharon, Connecticut. They did some really cool local folk releases, local artists and stuff, and had a nice series of records. I pick those up when I see them. The Saturday Night Live record. This has just got some audio portions from some different bits on there. Be a fun listen to. Mom's Mabley record here at Geneva Conference. Definitely a classic in the comedy realm. Tomita's Snowflakes Are Dancing. This is Wang Chung, and I believe this is self-titled. Joan Baez, Farewell Angelina. All the great bloopers, so we got a bunch of TV and radio bloopers, 2 LP set, still sealed, pretty cool. A bunch of comedy in this part of this box. Abbott and Costello on radio, Who's on First, and a couple other bits they did, but the classic Who's on First bit. Harry Chapin, Legends of the Lost and Found. Here is a cool one, Billie Holiday, Lady in Satin. On Columbia Jazz Masterpiece. Rainey Davis, Sweetheart. Looks Looks like maybe some R&B. Wet, Wet, Wet popped in, sold out. Looks like maybe some rockabilly type stuff there. Kid Creole and the Coconuts, Dancing. Mark Isham, Castalia, still sealed. The Metronome All-Star Bands, RCA, still sealed as well. Sandy Owens, Heart Crossings, that one's sealed also. I don't know if that's going to show up on camera, might be a little blown out there. A copy of Sheila E.'s The Glamorous Life. Gamelan, self-titled. Lyle Lovett's Pontiac. Gregory Hines, self-titled, I believe. John Goyne, Waltz a Big Sky. Melba Moore, I'm in Love. The Do They Know It's Christmas 12-inch. Pecos Bill, soundtrack by Ry Cooder and narration by Robin Williams. Also, a little bit of narration and score from that TV special on Showtime, I guess it was. We got the Drifters. Guessing this is sort of a greatest hits kind of thing. Though the Drifters live at the bottom line, so a live performance from the Drifters. Aretha Franklin, Who's Zoomin' Who. The Mills Brothers, Merry Christmas. Soundtrack to Tucker. Kitaro, The Light of the Spirit. Janie Frick, Saddle in the Wind, or Saddle the Wind. Fred Simon, Usually Always. Teresa Schroeder-Schecker, The Queen's Minstrel on Windham Hill. So, yeah, a lot of this stuff really don't know what I'm getting into, but I'm going to give it a chance. I'll give it all a chance at least once. Wham! I'm Your Man, 12-inch. Nina Hagen, Fearless. David Bowie and Mick Jagger, Dancing in the Street, 12-inch single. Dwight Yoakam, Buenas Noches from a Lonely Room. Julio Iglesias, Non-Stop. Roy Clark, Live. The Benny Goodman Sextet, Slip Disc, 1945 to 46. Was a slip disc a club? I can't remember exactly what that is referring to. Johnny Cash, Destination Victoria Station. Snowfall, the Tony Bennett Christmas album. Lots of Christmas stuff in here. Chris and Rita Coolidge and Chris Christopherson, Under a Full Moon, or Just Full Moon. Mark Jordan, Talking Through Pictures. Zuma 2, self-titled. Looks very, very 80s. I don't know what that's going to be, but it ought to be interesting. Matt Bianco, Indigo. Evelyn Champagne King with Flirt. Peebo Bryson, Positive. A lot of these are from that collection I bought at a garage sale for $20. That was one of my more popular videos over the years. A lot of these are from that collection I bought. This is some of the stuff I kept. Pieces of a Dream, Holding Back the Years. Not sure too much about that group. Nicole, Jam Packed. yeah, just all stuff from that collection I bought, and I'm gonna spin it and decide whether it's something I like or not. And there's a lot of this stuff is that stuff I don't like, the stuff I don't know about yet. Willie and Leon, One for the Road. Roy Clark, The Entertainer. Michael Hedges, Live on Double Planet. Prince's Sign of the Times. Najee with Day by Day. Shirley Murdoch, A Woman's Point of View. Dan Seals, Rage On. It's a pretty wild album cover. The Mustang doing a burnout with the flames and everything. Kind of crazy. All right, next up, Carla White, Orient Express. Ethel and the Shameless Hussies, Born to Burn. Shirley Eichhardt, Taking Charge. Animotion, self-titled. Nice copy of that. This one's got Obsession on it. Grace Jones, Island Life. Yeah, Grace had cool album covers always. Yoko Ono, Star Piece. Adam and the Ants, Prince Charming. In Excess, Listen Like Thieves. Bronski Beat, 12-inch single for Come On, Come On. Corey Hart's First Offense. And Adam and the Ants, Dirk Wears White Socks. I believe that's the UK cover, because here is the US cover of Adam and the Ants, Dirk Wears White Socks. And Kings of the Wild Frontier, which I already have a pretty nice copy of that. Rocky Horror Picture Show. John Martin's Well Kept Secret. Great Moments of Comedy with Phyllis Diller. Arlo Guthrie, Power of Love. Count Basie at Newport on the Verve label. And 1 O'Clock Jump by Count Basie on Columbia. Duke Ellington, Indigos on Columbia. And Duke Ellington at Newport. Nice little jazz stack there. Pepsi and Shirley, All Right Now. Kenny Loggins, Vox Humana. Sequel, self-titled. Spagna, Dedicated to the Moon. The Fire Sign Theater, Dear Friends. John Denver, I Want to Live. Sealed copy of the Dream Academy's Remembrance Days. The Art of Noise in No Sense, Nonsense. James Bond, For Your Eyes Only. James Bond 13 Original Themes, which I already have a copy of that in the collection. Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, The Distance. Gato Barbieri, Under Fire, Flying Dutchman label. Ry Cooder, Borderline. War, The World is a Ghetto. Pretty clean copy of that one. Arlo Guthrie with Shenandoah. Another one I know I have in the collection already. Elton John, Friends soundtrack. Arlo Guthrie, last of the Brooklyn Cowboys. All right, last little pile here, and then I'll let you go. Johnny Winter and live Johnny Winter album. I guess this is just self-titled. Arlo Guthrie. Arlo Guthrie Amigo. Yes, 9021 Live, the solos. So not the album 9021 or 9012. This is a live album. Jesse Colin Young, The Highway is for Heroes. Jean Beauvoir, Dancing, no, Drums Along the Mohawk. Andy Summers and Robert Fripp, I Advance Masked. Tomita's Bolero. Well, the Tomitas, you don't see that often. Here's one you do see often. Tomita's Firebird. Tomita's The Bermuda Triangle. A Prairie Home Companion Anniversary album. 2 LP set, a bunch of bits from the Prairie Home Companion radio show. Another folk legacy record here. This is Gently Down the Stream of Time. Ed Trickett. Ed Trickett was one of their stars on the label, so several albums from him on the label, but that's another folk legacy record. And last but not least, the New York Rock and Roll Ensemble Rollover. So that's going to do it for box number 9, episode number 9. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned. There's going to be more of these to come. I got 7 more boxes to unbox at some point. Working my way through these records, getting them in the rotation and listening to them and deciding whether they're keepers or something for Discogs or something for trade or whatnot. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, great night, and we'll see you again real soon. Cheers.